Jaden has $1 bill, 1 quarter, and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jaden broke.
What's going on, social media world? Hey, shout out to little Timmy for giving us some education about money. Believe it or not, that's how they taught our kids back in the days, man. But as grown-ups, man, we got to take it a step further because we got the experience along with the work time and life choking folks out, right? Hey, y'all, excuse me. I got the Clark Kent's on. Hey, special shout out to my co-host, Melissa King, who's not with me today because she's probably working or probably sleeping because it is a snow day here in Alabama. And I know a lot of people are really enjoying this weather. Man, it's too cold out here. But anyway, as a home-based business owner, I'm in the lab. I'm help educating people about what we do. Understand what income shifting is. Hey, I want to show you guys something simple, a simple sheet of paper that helped me understand how to get my finances together. You're looking at somebody that's not a tax preparer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not no big time guru. But what I did, I took some information from some mentors that taught me how to take control of my own money, my own wealth, right? Create my own wealth with my own money. So y'all bear with me. This is my second time using this StreamYard. And if you don't have a piece of paper, hey, don't worry. This thing was shared out. I'm going to share this thing out where you guys can record it and whoever you want. So let's dive in. So I hope you guys can see my screen. Give it a minute to queue up. I hope you guys can see it. Hey, one sheet of paper that helped me understand why we struggle and how to stop struggling, right? So this is our 243369. One of my mentors say people understand numbers a little bit better than words, right? So let's jump into 3 session. So there are 2 objectives that everybody has to meet during their working years. A, you have to have enough money paid for by your lever for your current lifestyle. B, our future lifestyle comes from investments. The government tried to fix it with Social Security. What? Social Security is drying up. That literally means more people are living longer and a lot less people are putting into the pot. Corporate America tried to use pension plans and Social Security no longer work. Pension plans simply mean the companies were taking care of past and present employees. There are 4 challenges that are keeping us from meeting those 2 objectives. A is inflation. Inflation is called the silent income killer. That means things around you are going up and your paycheck remains the same. Example, gas, pack of bacon, daycare, cost of living. B is taxes. Taxes take the first 1/3 of your income. Example, you make 100, you pay $30 in taxes, and you're left with 70. C, debt. Debt takes the second 1/3 of your income. If you can't afford it, you're using credit. Credit is attached with interest. Interest robs you of your wealth as well. So this hits you in the front end and debt hits you on the back end. So you're left with what's in the middle. D, big business takes the final 1/3 of your income. Now, y'all know that Valentine's Day just passed. Somebody had to go buy some flowers. Somebody had to go get a box of candy. Somebody had to go and buy a hotel. Somebody had to go all out, spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars they probably didn't have, right? Using credit cards. I already know. I had to do it. Been doing it for years. But big business know how to get into your pocket and pull on those emotional strings to get you to loosen up that pocket. That's what big business do. Down to the color, the smell, the kids, your wife, your husband. They know how to get your money. So I have 3 powerful solutions that help you to meet those two objectives and to cancel out those four challenges. Man, our first strategy is cash flow management. We're showing you how to get more money back into your pocket as a W 2, as an employee. You're being taxed anywhere from 28 to 33%, right? That's high. You work, you taxed, and you spend on what's left. Hey, minimize your taxes. We show you how to properly adjust your W 4. Do you know what the W 4 is? Don't worry, allow me to help you. Your W 4 simply means telling your employer how much to withhold from your pay. Most people have their W 4 fill out wrong. Hey, I was one. Had my W 4 fill out wrong for the last 17 years, overpaying my taxes anywhere in the tunes of $200 to $800. That means I could have put that money back in my pocket, y'all. B, minimize your debt. If you had an additional $200 to $800 that you were overpaying in your taxes, pay off your debt. An article came out in 2005. The government, the IRS say, paying down debt instead of giving it to us interest free might be a better option to you. Take the advice from the government. Don't overpay your taxes. Utilize that extra $200 to $800 to pay off your debt. That puts more money back in your pocket. C, minimize expenses. Here's a prime example. My wife is working from home. She literally was going out and buying a cup of coffee at Starbucks every day, $5, $6 a day. At the end of the week, she spent $35. Now she has a Keurig. She can make her Starbucks coffee from home and save at least $4 a day. That's minimizing your expenses. Okay, let's dive straight to business income. This is what our business is all about. We specialize in home-based business ownership. We're going to show you how to take this tax bracket, 18 to 23%, significantly lower than the W-2. Your business works, your business spends, your business is taxed. Invest $35 to understand and learn and apply how this system works. You start writing off your lifestyle, right? And you can position to earn up to $3 to $5 to $8 a month off people that you share your business with. See, I didn't say sell, I said share your business with. Because for a fact, I know people that I work with that have kids struggling with college. They struggling with trying to figure out how they're going to retire early. They struggling when they retire. They struggling with their house note, their car note. Look, turn all of those expenses into a business deduction. If you're working from home, the government already understands that you can write off your lifestyle because they want you to become a business owner. They want you to stimulate the economy. They don't want to have to send you a check when you're not working. So if you had additional $2,000 to $3,000 coming in, what's the need for an unemployment check, right? Take that money and invest it in something else, right? We're showing you how to get the government to pay the bill. They say even if you start a business, no matter how much it costs, they will pay the bill. And we're showing you how to utilize the tax system to pay the bill. Woo-hoo, man, y'all roll with me. We're going over to an investment account. It's taxed less than 15%. As you can see, as a W 2 earner, you're getting taxed at the highest tax bracket, but it goes down to business income, you're taxed less. And when your money is making money while you sleep, it's getting taxed lesser and lesser and lesser, if that's a word. Y'all roll with me. So your money works, you reinvest your money, and your money makes more money. You got to look at the capital gains, what you're investing in. I have real estate. Some people invest in the stock market and mutual funds. You got to look at those mutual funds that are doing paying dividends. I think Walmart was doing it at one time. Apple stocks, dividends. Look, the best investment is in yourself, right? Invest in a business, invest in yourself so you can start making monthly, weekly residual income outside of a job, which puts you in a better tax bracket. They don't teach this in school. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Once you watch this presentation, it makes sense. We'll to our digital presentation where it talks about the products and services that we have. We know people that need credit repair. We have that built into our system. We know people that love to take vacations. We have one backed by a membership that has 70% off, y'all. Hey, backed by 110% guarantee. That means nobody can beat it. Man, get involved in a business that understand trends, that understand how people struggle with money. You teach this to your friends and family, and you can make all the money you want. When we talk about skill sets to assets, let me stop this presentation so you guys can understand. Okay. When we talk about skill sets and assets, you're simply learning some things that you have used and others have used and applied it. Then your story becomes a testimony. I can personally talk about how I cash flowed over $150,000. I can personally talk about how my credit score went from a 528 to a 760. I can personally talk about how I invested money for myself and my daughter, put it into her investment account, and she has a little over $30,000 because I've done it. We have to allow our results to be our truth. You can't think that you have to sell somebody a product or service. Just tell your story. I want to just share what I've learned and how it can work for anybody. Lowering your taxable income, paying off your debt, lowering your expenses, and investing more is the key to building wealth. I hope I'm adding some value to your life. This is your guy, Clark Kent, TonyClopton.com.